Today is 23rd August 2023 and we are over the moon. Literally and metaphorically, so far the idiom over the moon uh, concerns. Over the moon means feeling joy, happiness, and ecstasy. And really, it's the matter of great pride for the India and her people because India has successfully landed its lander Vikram and uh, its rover Pragyan on the surface of the moon. And India is the only country who had successfully soft landed on the southern pole of moon. Before that, and definitely there are three other countries: United States of America and erstwhile Soviet Union and People Republic of China. They have landed, but they all landed in the northern part of the lunar surface. Whereas it is India's effort to land first times in the southern pole. 2 days back, when we got the news of crash landing of Russian lunar expeditions, that Luna 25, we were also afraid. We are scared because what will happen to us, our lunar mission. But ultimately, our scientists were totally successful in landing in the southern pole today. It reminded me another things happened in the just today, 23rd of August in the year of the 1966, when NASA's moon mission, it was not moon missions, NASA's space mission, that is Orbiter 1, has sent the photograph of our planet Earth from the advantageous position of lunar orbit at the same date. And now we have made our dream successful. Really, thanks to the scientists of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organizations, and also many people allied to this project, and many people who had contributed either their talent, effort, and also well wishes to make this mission ultimately a successful mission. And it is a matter of great pride that the component of this mission was manufactured in India. That means in the Make in India concept, it was a successful mission to land it in the lunar surface. And India ultimately set its footprint on the lunar surface. Thanks to many government and the private organizations in India, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bharat Electronics Limited, Tata Group, Tata Elxsis, Tata Advanced Systems, Larsen and Toubro, and many other organizations. They have contributed in making many component, propulsion unit, and alloy, electronics component to contribute in total manufacturing of this space mission. Midhani, Mr. Dhatu Nigam, is another public sector company provided the alloy which can withstand the tremendously high temperature to fabricate the body of this vehicle. So one thing it inspired me in this total mission, that is the self-belief of the scientist. ISRO and our country has faced a lot of trouble because the supply was banned after the nuclear test in the Pokhran 2. But every time India and its organizations faced ban, they become stronger and stronger. And they have set up now their self-reliance. So number one is the self-belief. Number two is the lesson from the failure. Indian scientist has taken the word fail as the first attempt in learning. Later on, in the failure of the Chandrayaan 2, just for a fraction of a second because of the technical glitch at that time, they have taken failure with another things, uh, another learning. And ultimately, they have converted the word fail as that finally achieved impressive leap. So this thing really is inspiring for us. Another most inspiring for us, that mentality of the innovations and the creativity of the Indian scientist. What is the cost of this mission? You'll be surprised to know that only $75 million, and it's much less than a cost or the budget of a movie making. In Indian rupee, it is 615 crore. And it's a much lesser than the cost of a Boeing 747 aircraft. It's around 400 million. 2 days back, when Russian lunar vehicles was cross-landed in the lunar surface, do you know what was the cost of that mission? The cost of that mission was 200 million, and the China's moon mission's cost was 219 million. And what about Apollo of USA? It was 25 billion in the year of the 1973. But if you consider the inflation, as per the today's market, it will be around 194 billion. Whereas India's mission is only 75 million. That means if you have talent, if you put your sincere effort, money is not the problem. Budget is not the problem. Only thing is that your dedication, your inspiration, your confidence, that matters. And it will definitely inspire us in the all sphere of our life from the learning of this successful mission. And we can apply in every sphere in our life. We must apply our talent in innovation, in the creativity, to contribute something for our organizations, for our country as a whole. So, finally, let me conclude that today's real success story of successful soft landing in the lunar surface of the southern pole teaches us that we need to believe on ourselves, that we can do it. We must have that much confidence. Number two, learning from the past failure. And number three, totally dedicated mentality with innovation and creativity. If we apply successfully all these three things, India will achieve more and more success in the coming days, and will definitely be the number one economy in this world. That's our dream, and we'll make our dream to be successful.